And Karen is 31. She's like the she's not related, but she plays with the kids. And then our mom, Inga's little son and 10-year-old daughter.
This is the 10-year-old sister, and the aunt.
Yeah. Oh, he's now learning how to get food out of the termite mound. Not termite.
Oh my God. So we got lots of action going on here today.
What is in the, what did they put? Did they put supply in there?
Yeah, there are 5 tubes, and on any given day, maybe 3 of the 5 will have some goofy treat, like baby food bananas or applesauce, yellow mustard. They like sweet, they like savory, they like a surprise, and so they have to make the tool. Now, little Kaja didn't make that stick that put in there. Those started out as full branches of browse this morning. Probably his big sister made that particular tool, but he's learning how to do this. They learn from each other.
That's the first time I've ever seen Kaja do it. I've
Yeah.
tried to his finger in there, but
Well,
this is the first time I've ever seen him.
I've seen him do it with a smaller stick. That's the first time I ever saw a stick that large. So he's really learning.
Have you ever heard of something called the Giving Experiment?
No, tell me.
So when I was living in Asia a long time ago, probably 12 years ago, in Laos, country Laos, there's an experience where you go and stay for a weekend or a week in tree houses, trees, and you jump around like zip line, very high up, like I don't know how many feet, but way high up, and then it's also inhabited by gibbons, friendly gibbons. So like you go to sleep, you wake up, and they have a little like coffee, station, a little food, and then you zip around different, and the gibbons are also jumping around. And you're like, bouncing through the air.
I would love
You should
that.
Google it, yeah.
Yes, I will. Thank you for telling me about
You
this.
seem like you're a gibbons expert.
Well, I'm not an expert, but I love them. And I have actually spent a lot of time at this habitat. Our male gibbon passed away about a year and a half ago, but the female and male who bond for life were together for about 35 years. And they had a song that they sang, and every year it got a little more complex. I was a music major back in the day, and I figured out the song was in verses. And I could tell through each verse where in the verse they were, and when they come to a climax, I could predict what it was going to sound like, what was going to happen. And they got to the very climax, and they'd be up like where they are now, sitting on branches, and he would kind of swing around to the climax, and then they stop, and then they wonderful. Yep, that's our 10-year-old girl. She likes to wear that blanket as if she's a ghost,
A ghost.
a wraith. She'll swing through the trees like that.
How's the baby one?
He'll be 2 years old on January 4th.
Also 2 and then 6, you said?
2 and 10.
10, okay.
That's a pretty standard
Come down here.
interval. They have the longest interval of all the mammals. So, with in the wild, something like a 40-year lifespan, it's a ton of babies. And one at a time, and they don't raise them together. Every woman for herself. So, yeah, sure.
I see. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure. Thanks for telling me about it.
Turn light up. Look up. Look up in the ropes.
You know our cast of characters. Our little boy just walked over there. He's going to be 2 years old in about a week and a half. It's going to be his birthday on January 4th. His mom just looking at us from the tree there. His big sister was walking around with a bag on her head. Oh, there she is. She's 10 years old. One other orangutan, Karen, who is sitting.
You see him for a while?
Beside there. 31. Are the kids playing?
Not really.
Some
She's tolerating him, I think.
Oh, yeah, well, she's really good with him. Some days she tolerates him, some days she's crazy about him. But she's protective. If he's in trouble or needs some help, she's right there. And the mom knows that. That's why she's good where she is.
Stand with Uncle Doug.
I think that mom got
Stand by Uncle Doug.
both mom and Karen, they got either something white to drink this morning.
You don't want to like it?
They had
Great.
chocolate.
There's one wrapped up in a white.
But they
It's
both
cold.
have what looks like milk pizza. And they don't get milk, so I don't know what that is. We're just having too much fun here. Our three kids
Well,
like
that
to play
one points
together.
out, so what's
We've
going
got,
on
can
there?
you see up in the tree?
Yeah.
We have
Gotta pick her up?
two black, oh yeah, Siamese. They're twins. That's our little girl who's 5, who's swinging around now.
What's up?
Her mom is
Look at that monkey over there, the blanket.
how she made it this long, but she did. And she's
You see him? With the
now
blanket?
this 5-year-old girl loves to play with the orangutan kids. Especially the little one because she has been able to keep him up. But he's coming back for more, and by now he's probably stronger than she is. They're about the same weight. And someday he'll be 10 times her size, so he'll get his back if he needs it. I don't think that's going to happen. His dad and grandfather were notoriously very kind to small animals. So, look how strong he's gotten though. He's going up to a punch board. Now this is today's puzzle feeder. That wasn't there yesterday. Oops, there yesterday, won't be there tomorrow. We have several of them around hanging from places. They probably have a few raisins in them.
Get over here.
Oh yeah, let's wrestle.
A little more subdued than you guys, though.
Oh, right now.
True.
Oh, Karen's in the middle of it now. She wants lunch.
She wants the blanket. Remember, you're not using that. Give me that.
Oh, let's see. Yep.
Fine.
Not a ton. I'm surprised. Actually, little Kasha was the one who had it first.
Right?
His sister took it from him. Now Karen took it from both of them. That'll pass around to a lot of them. And there are more, if you notice, that are hanging around.
But it's just, I'm going to have that one.
Yeah. Well, Karen doesn't want to climb. Is she coming over toward us?
Yeah.
Right here.
It's kind of interesting. She was born here. She just didn't thrive as a little one. Oh, he's going around and around. And he's seeing what he can do with that. Oh, he's making it fly around. Oh. He's still kind of a toddler.
Yeah, right?
Into flopping. He's probably getting up and saying, I'm meant to do that.
Yeah.
He's smoother now even than 2 weeks ago. As a toddler, he's kind of getting into the time between toddler and little boy. He's really improved on his smoothness.
Not as clumsy.
No, that's what toddlers are. You know, they're learning.
Yes.
Karen's signature move is a barrel roll right across the front here. And she does enjoy communing with people. So she was not doing well as a baby, and our vets found out she's been born with a huge hole inside her heart between the 2 upper chambers. And probably wasn't getting enough oxygen. But nobody'd ever picked us in the zoo animal until Karen. We got so lucky, 2 wonderful heart surgeons brought their teams to our zoo veterinary.
These guys? You guys want to get out?
Open heart surgery
Why don't you guys
on
get
the
out?
zoo animals. And little
No, you just want to hang out
Karen,
with
so she was about the size of a little
You want to get out, Rusty?
And
Ready, set.
we had dozens of the end.
Oh, he's right
Medical
there.
community.
That's the daddy.
And the parents
so?
And that's the baby.
And she came through it. We didn't think she was going to make it to 3, and she's 31 now. So
I see
for
him.
her, and thank the medical community, wherever, they still come back and
So
visit.
there's one right in front of your face.
Yeah, he knows.
They just
That's what he's
help us
looking.
so much.
Right here. He's right there.
You're welcome. You can regularly see these guys when you're not here.
I made him
We've got
turn.
them on webcam. We've got a bunch of animals. So that map that you've got, you don't have to open it if you don't want.
Where's the thing?
When you do open it at home, you know,
He's
this is our
happy.
website down here.
Dad, he's happy.
He's happy? Think so?
Daddy.
What about these guys? You want me to take a picture? Hey, go stand up next to him.
Animal info,
Yeah, go stand right next to him. I'll take a picture. Go stand next to him. Go.
Right here.
No, get next to him. Right here. Get right here. Well, then I'm not going to take a picture.
No,
What's the
no.
point?
No, you go right here. No, you go right here.
Oh, here comes Karen. Hey, sweetie pie. Her Karen's hello. Often she'll sit down and put her fists up at the glass and slurp the glass. To me, that says hello. However, she's also very good at ignoring me. Look you right in the eye, and she knows me. But she'll look at me and then she'll depends on the day. Did you see our little boy? Yeah. He's going to be 2 years old in about a week and a half. His mom is up here getting into her favorite cargo net and maybe covering herself. She's got a burlap sack there. His big sister is around here somewhere, and that's Karen sitting there. His big sister's 10 years old. He's got a big, and our 2 Siamang, little gibbons here. So mom has her back to us. 42-year-old mom, very old, and her 5-year-old mom. Daughter's spending a lot of time with her today. Usually she plays with the orangutan. They recommend.